Welcome back to Car Chat TV. I'm Oliver, and in today's episode, we're covering car tax, VED, and the new rates. Now, for those of you that have just bought a brand new car, or you've got a car that has been registered on the 1st of April 2025 or after that date, the first VED rate that you will be paying, whereas electric vehicles used to be zero, and so it should be, now that's gone to £10. So if you've just bought an electric vehicle that has been registered on the 1st of April 2025 or after, you're looking at first 12 months VED is going to be £10. All right. And then after that, it's going to be £195. But let's look at this first. Just to let you guys know, we release an episode every single Friday. Next week, we check out the VW ID4 GTX. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss an episode. So these are the rates for petrol, diesel, alternative fuel, and zero emissions cars. It's done on CO2 emissions. So if it's zero, it's £10. If it's 1 to 50 CO2 emissions, you're looking at £110. Now that was £10 last year, so that's raised by £100. Normally you see hybrid vehicles in that category, 1 to 50. Then we've got 51 to 75, £130 for the first 12 months. Then we've got 76 to 90, £270, which is basically doubled. 91 to 100 is £350. 101 to 110, £390, 111 to 130, £440, then it goes 550 quid, and then it gets silly, 155 to 170, £1,360, £2,190 next, 3,300, 4,680, up to over 255 CO2 emissions, £5,490. This is insane. All this money that they are taking from us. When will it stop? I feel really bad for electric vehicle owners that are making the leap, and then you don't get so much of a free ride anymore, right? They've taken the zero free tax away. That was a great incentive. Now you got to pay £10, and then it goes to £195. Okay, so for cars registered on or after the 1st of April 2017, these are going to be your rates. So oh God, this really annoys me as well. This really annoys me. Cars with a list price of over £40,000 at the first registration will pay an additional rate for 5 years from the start of the second license. And that's going to be £425. So basically, if you buy a car and it's over 40k, you've got to pay £425 for 5 years, for the first 5 years, on top of your other rate of your VED. And this is really hard because electric vehicles, especially, it's hard to get a good one, or one you end up liking, and then especially when it's got optional extras as well, to try and keep it underneath that 40 grand mark. 100% the 40 grand luxury tax has to be pushed up. It has to be pushed up. You can't penalize and punish people who are working hard for their money when they want to get a 40 grand car. You can't punish them. No, get rid of it. That's annoying. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. Anyway, so petrol, diesel, alternative fuel, and zero emission cars are going to be £195 after that first year. After that, it says a little, if you're paying the 425, that's going to work out £620. So if you've got a 40 grand car, look at £620. Unbelievable. And then you've got non-direct debit numbers here, and then direct debit numbers there. You can see that. I'm not going to go through that. You can see it. Okay, cars registered on or after the 1st of March 2001 and before 2017, 1st of April. Now, I had one of these cars, and this is what really chaps my ass, is because I got a car, Audi A3, there's some other Jaguar ones out there, I think the XF, they're a 1.5 diesel, 1.6, they did 0 to 99, they were in that bracket of 0 to 99 CO2 emissions, and it used to be free tax. We're not getting that anymore. That's gone. So immediately, that's gone to 20 quid. So all you need to do here is look at your CO2 emission bracket, if you've got a car within these dates. So 101 to 110 grams of CO2 per kilometre, you're looking at 20 quid, and then it starts going up 35 quid, 165, all the way up to £760, which is annoying. because I thought you would be rewarded if you had a lesser emission vehicle. That was the whole point. I enjoyed paying zero tax. I boasted about it to my friends. I don't pay zero tax. Yeah, it's a 1.6 diesel, Audi A3, baby. And I'm sure some of you guys did as well. Now, it's just getting more. The only way you can get out of tax now is if you have a historic car, basically, which we'll talk about later. So this is the graph we can look at, the table that gives us straight away, find our car if we know it's between them dates, what band we're in and what we're going to be paying. Okay, if you're someone that has a car that is registered before March 2001, oh my gosh, what have you been doing? How's it still running? I'm joking. Anyway, that's different. It's not done by CO2 emissions. It's done by engine size. So basically, if it's 1,549 cc or less, you're paying £220 a month. If it's more than 1,549 cc litres, then you're looking at £360. Ow, ouch. And then if your car was built before the 1st of January 1984, it is eligible for historic vehicle tax exemption. You must apply for the exemption, which can be done online via the government website. So these are the new tax rates, VED rates. Hopefully I put it in a little graph. It was very easy for you guys to understand. What are your thoughts on this? I mean, honestly, go ahead, have a rant in the comments. I think it's good for all of us to get it off our chest. We pay enough money as it is when we tax, when we buy fuel, when we buy food. The country is so expensive now, like literally all the time. It just winds me up anyway. But anyway, I don't want to rant too much. I want to make this video nice and short, really. But let me know what you think about the new VED rates in the comments below. Is this going to stop you from buying an electric car? Are you going to try and work out a deal that keeps it under 40k? Because let's be honest, don't want to pay the luxury tax. Or you could lease. Remember, when you lease a vehicle, it's probably a cheaper way into a brand new car if you're someone that wants a brand new car, and you don't pay any tax. So when you lease a car, you don't have to worry about depreciation costs or taxing the vehicle. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments down below. As always, throw me a like if you like the episode. Get a sub to Car Chat TV. Hopefully we do handy, helpful videos that you like, and we do a ton of review videos as well. I've been Oliver. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Just to let you guys know, we release an episode every single Friday. Next week, we check out the VW ID4 GTX. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss an episode. If you've made it this far, thank you ever so much for watching. I've just popped up 2 more videos on your screen that you also may like. If you do watch one, let me know what you think.